Tere hommikust kõigile. Ma Kriptor ja mängin taas kord Dragon Age'i. Eelmine kord me kaklesime palju. Lõime kõik vaenlased enda ees maha. Sain ühe korra surma, aga mind äratati ellu jälle. Võin õnneks oskab teha seda. Ja nüüd ma tahaks teada, kas ma tegin üldse õige valiku. Sest ma valisin selle... Valisin siis kedagi teist selleks järgmiseks päkapiku kuningaks. Mitte enda verevenda. Ehk siis ma ei olnud nagu enda pere poolt põhimõtteliselt. No. Sest mu enda pere viskas mind välja sellest kohast põhimõtteliselt, nii et ma ei tea. No, ma loodan, ma tegin ikkagi õige valiku. Võib-olla ma kõhin verd. Okei. Kas mul lesserid on päris palju äkki? No. Võtan ära selle. Ära ole nii pahane.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings.
No,
rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
No, mis ta pakub?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won. The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
So, ma praegu viitsi kakelda.
I'll be here.
Aga nüüd ma tean. Kes te olete?
When my arm heals, you watch out, Duster.
Kas? See on üks nendest tüüpidest. Eks siis ma ei tapnudki ära neid kõiki või? Ma lootsin nii väga.
Not bad for a surfacer.
Not bad, kõik said rekki teiega. Ma kõndisin sellest tüübist mööda, ma ei näinudki teda.
Good fight today. I'm sorry I had to sit it out.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
I see. Need on need õed.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone. They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
I should get going. Bye-bye.
I am Ferinden. I serve as Hana-shan's trainer and translator. As a silent sister, Hana-shan cut out her tongue like the ancient paragon Astith the Grey. As you might imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks. Ancestors guide you.
Bye-bye. Ja mul on hea meel, et ma need kõik ära tapnud, kuigi ma... Selle kaklus oli suht jõhker muidugi, aga noh. Vist mitte piisavalt kedagi ära tappa. Fan.
Congratulations, my cousin will be proud.
Igal pool. Äkki see ütleb mulle midagi head.
That was an excellent showing. Exactly what I'd expect from an Aitukan.
Nice. Ta kutsus mind nimepidi ikka.
I can't believe it. The ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet, Duster.
Mina võitsin. Oota, mis uks siin on? Metallist. Saan aru.
That was a good fight. Miaja learned a lot from you.
So did Luke, John.
Okei, ma mõtlen seda mingi pikem jutu ajamine, aga... Nope, mis kohad need on? See okei, see on mingi dungeon. Vist. Või ei, see ei ole ju... Ma mõtlesin, siin on äkki nagu aed, mis saab kinni lükata, aga... Ma ei saa väga aru, mis see on.
I've been sick for days. You should have seen me last week.
Suht jama jah, kui nagu enne esitlust jääd haigeks või midagi sellist.
Your victory means nothing. The Assembly knows better than to base its vote on one proving.
Okei. Ehk siis ma sain kõikidega... Äkki oli siis nii, et ma... Äkki nad olid enne ka nendes kohtades. Ja siis ma sain nendega suhelda veits, et what up. Kuidas nad teineteisele... No äkki nevermind. Ma olin nii kärsitu, et eelmine kord oli üldse... Mul oli... Ajasin niisama juttu chatiga ja siis ma ei pannud väga mängu tähele nii palju, et... Ma ei tea, kuhu mul kiire oli. Jooksin natuke liiga kiiresti läbi selle asja, mõtlemata. Mis journal ütleb üldse? You make... Mother's Hope. You represented Lord Harrowmont in the provings. Meet his representative, Dulin Forenda, in Tapster's Tavern to tell him... Tavern is okay. Miks see nii smoky on?
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Tavern on siin vist ja seal. Kuhu see voolab kõik? Kuidas see töötab? Hea viis, kuidas tuba kütta muidugi. Varjat. Kes sa oled? Ai, oota. Aga kes sa oled?
What do you want? Oh, I heard about you. The exiled prince, coming back as a Grey Warden. Put his past behind him. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
Mulle hääl on tal ikka...
You don't need a king to face a blight. You need a paragon. The Assembly elects them, but they're higher than the Assembly. They become nobles, but they're more than anyone born to a house. They're what every dwarf with a spine not made of soap dreams of being. City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. What's it matter to you, huh? You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harriman sent you here for? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture?
What technology?
You are looking for it. Of course, that's all anyone cares about. Well, sod off and sod your mother too. I need a bleeding drink. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
Ma lähen siin vist valesti arvatavasti, aga noh. Ma juba tean piisavalt, ma arvatavasti leian üles selle. Kui see olemas on. Kui ta. What?
I hear your performance in the
level
was nothing short of amazing. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harriman will see you now.
Mis saab siis nagu?
Join me here when you're ready to leave.
Kusjuures ma äkki okei. Complete quests. Okay. Ma olen käinud teistest kohtadest nii kaua ära, nagu äkki ma leian mingisugust informatsiooni või ma ei tea, äkki midagi muutub. Siis ma oskan natukene paremini. Miks see nii palju elusid on? Combat Tactics, kas ta saab? Ossa raisk, tal on kõik mäeks taota. Okei. Herbalism. Kurat küll. Mida ma panen talle? Sest mõttes, et Morrigan on juba piisavalt hea herbalist. Äkki panen combat trainingut talle siis, kui stealing winni moodi see küll ei ole. Trap making, survival, trap making. See ei ole ka üldse winni moodi, ne? Survival. Combat trainingut siis panema. Magic, willpower ja magic. Ma pean pigem willpowerit juurde, ta oleks rohkem. Sest mul on mõtete panna poison making ut ka ju. Sest noh, teema saab ainult kasutada need poisonid, mis on hästi imelik mu arust. Nagu, ta võiks siis vähemalt nagu mõni teine karakter võiks ju vabalt panna mõõga peal, selles mõttes isegi kui karakteri oska, siis Win saaks aidata näiteks või midagi süükest, et noh, see oleks ju loogiline. et kui poison maker on olemas, siis ta oskab teha poisonit, see ei tähenda, et ainult tema saab kasutada neid. See mulle natuke ei meeldi selles mängus. Võib-olla kindlasti mingi mood selle parendamise üldse. Dragon Age Origins on vist üks Nexuses üks rohkemate moodidega mäng minu teada. Revival, Group Heal, Life Ward, Spirit Heal. The caster places a protective ward on an ally that automatically restores touchable. Life Ward, okay, sounds awesome. Nii. Kas mul on midagi, mida... Raadselt mul midagi sulle anda ei ole, nii et mul mingid aja midagi väga ei ole. Palju mul Constitution üldse on? Mul on 23, sul on 18, mul on 33. No paneme siis boom. Stamina ka. Paneme midagi siukest. Okei. Alistarile ma saaks siis midagi mõistlik. Äkki ma saaks Alistarist teha Poison Makeri. Või äkki ma peaks trappe tegema. Trap detection on küll hea tegelikult. Ma proovin seda asja. Temple has learned to focus on duty, gaining a large bonus to mental resistance passive. Each time the warrior fells an enemy... Okay, see on hea. See on hea, sest ma saaks kogu aeg shield defense tal peal hoida. Ma panen seda pigem. Cool. No nii. Kusjuures mul oleks hullult vaja elusid teha. Ega ma rohkem ei saagi. Siin keegi müüsis midagi, jah?
I'm coming. Hold on.
Ma käin Dust Townis, ma vaatan, mis siin toimub. Mingi slamm on see äkki.
Why do the poor not rise up against their betters? This I never understood.
Kõlab nagu kaklus. Tervist. Pole ka mu kakelnud. Mingi vend võtab pealt lihtsalt. Kom see stun. toimub? Nice. Me ei jõua kohalegi, kõik surnud juba. Rubble. Okei. Sain väga palju informatsiooni Rubble'ist.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Kas sovereign on kuld või? Mul oleks lüürimi vaja küll, aga palju ta annab selle? Currency. Ma pean vaatama igaks juhuks. $40.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium then. You probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
40 euri läks. Mul läks kõik raha. Kas ma sain nagu selle siis endale kuidagi või? Smuggled lyrium. Ma ei saagi kasutada siis seda või? Ok, eks ma pean siis ikkagi ära viima siis selle. Lootsin, et äkki kasutada.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in?
Oops.
You walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Oh, ma mingi ringutasin siin. Oh god, see on see mul trekkine. See on trap making nüüd siis. Spring trap, claw trap, trap triggerid on vaja, metal shard, ma müüsin kõik maha kahjuks. Proving receipt. Losing betting receipt crumpled in anger. These are only printed in proving grounds. Quest updated. Thief didn't have the stolen tome. The receipt on his body suggests that he may have passed it to someone in the proving grounds. Idle dwarf. Guess sad.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Oh, about a generous kick in the face.
Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. Not many from your parts even bring coin down here, much less share it. You got a vice to fill? Old Nadezhda can set you right up. I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper. Well, now I know you're not from here. The Carta's who runs Dust Town. Jarvie has got her boys everywhere. They tell you, and you jump, because they're the only ones with the coin and the steel to get whatever they want. It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town. Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place. I'll just stay out of your way then.
Mis siin majas on?
And so I shall.
Hello. Oh no, lukus chest. Oh no, teine lukus chest. God damn. Ma saaks kusjuures praegu parti ära vahetada, kui võtaks Liliana ja ta teeb kõik uksed lahti mulle.
Spare a bit for the needy? Please. It's not for me, it's for my child.
Nii, sul on kollane nimi, nii et sul on midagi öelda.
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Ah, get a job.
I am nothing. My family has disowned me. I'm no longer welcome in any mining caste hall.
Unless...
But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
You seem upset. No, yeah.
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him. Yes, I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done. Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways?
Kus laps on üldse? Oh god, spare him that pain. Lasen ära tappa, noh.
You would do that? But why?
Mis asja? Don't look a gift warden in the mouth. See on ju see vana sõna. Aga veits muudetud.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you.
Kas see on see sama vend?
You can do what you promise.
Oh shit. See küll hea ei ole, kui too sama tüüp. Suspicious door. There is a small slot concealed in a fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Oh god, ma saan silma millegagi. You've seen nothing. Wee-oo. So, anything else? Siin on mingi uks, oota. Kuhu see viib? Kus? Siin samas. Klik pood on siin. Emporium.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Of course.
Ikka jah. Manual bards. Ma pean nüüd õppima mingiks tüübiks, kurat küll, mul on see teema, et mul on vaja mingit õpperaamatut, vaata. Deathroot, Lyrium Dust, Trap Trigger. Distillation Agent. Need on päris odavad vist, siin, või ma ei tea ka. Ostan neid. Midagi muuta müüa ei ole head. Midagi suurt siin teha ei saanudki. Hea küll. Nüüd tean vähemalt. Kas ta on siis see vend? Ordell. Ja, Tapster's Tavern, indeed, see on sama vend vist. Ma olen juba ühe korra tal... No. Kui ma väga hea välja poole näinud. Või noh. Ei oota, kas see on? See mingi teine vend. Ikka õnneks.
What are you looking at, stranger?
What kind of monster throws this chat? Okay.
I could be. What business is it of yours?
See on küll natuke äkiline.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine. What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Women are crazy like that. See on naiste süü, noh. On nad sellist? You have to take them both, lööndada näkku, et võta raisk.
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Oh, what? Nii lihtne oli ka. No? Ma oleks võinud muidugi seda naist prosöödida, et ta selle lapse sinna jätaks. Oh god. Vähemalt on lühike maakõnd.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Oh, sorry. What did you want me to do again?
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough.
My friend.
If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Cool. Quest completed. She was overjoyed. Kellegi luud on siin maas. Ei tea küll, mis juhtus. Käime siis Proving Groundsis ka veel vaatame, kas ma leian selle varastatud tomi. Ma põlen.
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry, the men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
What hideous habits you've picked up.
Cold weapons pole peal.
Very well.
Peaks ta karuks muutma ikka. Tahaks näha, mis juhtub. Äkki ta mingi elukõva karuna. Nii. Someone in the Proving Grounds, nagu siin väga palju... Siin on päris palju inimesi.
I can't believe it. The ancestors came out of the sodding ground.
That was an excellent showing. Exactly what I expected.
Excellent showing. Congratulations. My cousin will be proud.
The stone was honored by your skill.
This is so exciting.
Did you see that last fight? It was really...
Mis see on? Oh. No... Kas ma pean siis... Äkki see on üks neist siis?
That was a...
I've been sick for days. You should have seen me last week.
Your victory means nothing. The Assembly knows better than to be...
Oota, ei ole mingit hinti siis või? Pastid on, oota, kas... Quest items, proving receipt... Ma tahan hüpata teiega, aga siin ei saa hüpata.
Good day, Grey Warden.
Aitäh.
I hope you were enjoying the provings.
Okei, ma leidsin su. Wow. I see. Nice to meet you too. Mudan karuks, vaata mis juhtub. Oo, see on karu, Morrigan karu. Palju temmi teeb? Ma suren ära kohe. Mis see karvane teha saad siis? Rage. Slam. Pane slammi talle, davai. Mida? Oota, miks neid kurva näoga siin üle veel? Siis ta jääbki karuks igavesti. Vaata. Jaa, kapiti. Normaalne. Väga armas. A volume of Shaper history. Focusing on the relationship between ancestor lineage and the granting of mining permits in the trenches. It is not supposed to be removed from the shepherd. Shapered. Ja siis kui ta muudab end, siis ma kaotan enda Frost Weaponi ära. Ja nüüd ma peaksin käima siis veel seal, mis selle koha nimi ongi. Seal kohas. Need üksikud teed või mis iganes see.
You do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
Oot, mis asja? See on enne lahti ju. Oli vist või? Oli või ei olnud? Ei olnud ju. See lukkus enne. What's going on?
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar.
Jah, sest ma olen siin.
Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Intimidate.
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
ma ei öelnudki väga midagi.
Ancestors bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Kuid ma näen suht massive välja küll, mitte massive kindlasti mitte, aga nagu mu armor on küll massive ja daunting kindlasti.
She's a monster.
Naine.
Plain and simple. The Carta used to prey only on their own kind, but since Jarvia stepped in, they even dare the upper city. Whoever takes the throne had better root out the whole nest of them. That Carta's worse than a pack of cave rats. I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
What do you have here? Oh, elusid. Kas on mingit... elfru... välja. Boom. Health politis. Lesser health politis. Polüdis. Lüürimi võib kasta ikka alati. Käib ka. Kas pollid maha müüma? Saab raha. Kas nooled ka maha müüma? Ma ei julge müüa seda head vibu maha. Veel mitte vähemalt. Head mul oli meeles, et siin oli uks lukus varem. Ma pean Diamond Quarteris ära käima. Sest siin on see, kuhu ma seda home'is on tagasi viia. Oi, mängisin tankiga kogemata.
I did not expect to see you again. I am afraid you will find out.
News of the hour. Lord Balin promises...
Kes sa olidki?
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
News of the hour. 2 more clans endorse Lord Balin as the new king. Change is inevitable, and it must come quickly.
Nobles. Assembly. Hello.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Very good. Ma mõtlesin, mingi pikk tekst hakkab nüüd. See oli väga minimalistlik. Teeb molten raud. Ma oletan, et see on molten raud ikka. Näeb välja küll niimoodi. Royal Palaces. Pole asja vist väga Royal Palaces. Kes sa oled?
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay.
Could the end of Orzammari be nigh? Turn to Lord Harrowmont.
Äkki ma leian siis sealt midagi huvitavat.
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
Oota, kes see Ogren nüüd on? Aga see Ogren on see, kellega ma rääkisin.
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Branca. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino. It's been 2 years since Branca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching. Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked if found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her. She invented a smokeless fuel that let the Smith caste increase their output by nearly 1/3. Deaths from the Black Lung also dropped. The Assembly said she had the favor of the ancestors and declared her a paragon. They moved Branca, Ogren, and all their relatives to the noble caste and founded a new house in her name. Well, before she was a paragon, she was just a smith, and Ogren was one of the best warriors of his generation.
Ma ei saagi midagi rohkem
Did you
öelda.
see any guardsmen? Tell them Ogren was at it again.
Okay, more information. Äkki ma leian mingisugust... Ma nagunii lähen sinna Deep Roadsi 100 meetrit kõnnin ja... Oi, mis see on? Oh! There's a hint here.
Does that lead out to the deep roads? I hear they're crawling with Darkspawn.
Nii, mis nüüd toimub?
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today. Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers.
But I'm a Grey Warden.
Or Adesh's permission to risk yourself. Orzammari can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps. Of course not. Down here you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and
Miks ma ei saa öelda, ma olen Grey Warden?
Alright, for yours.
Mis asja?
Just can't get enough of our clammy mine air, can you? Did you need something? Into the deep roads? Orzammari can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visit. Alright.
Dashir, oota. Kes Dashir oli? Oota. Oh no. Kas ta oli see... sa oled see.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Ma jätsin roti tagasi talle. See vend on midagi Dashir sarnast või ei ole? Kes see Dashir üldse on? Okei. Ma pean vist tagasi minema sinna. Okei, ja. Mingi kõrgem ametnik lihtsalt. Ma mõtlesin, äkki see on mingi kuradi... Ei, never mind, ma olen lullekas. Ma isegi ei hakka rääkima, mida ma arvasin. Ma pean assembly'sse minema vist. kusjuures mu arust, ma käisin enne. Ma käisin kõige alguses, kui ma tulin siia, ma läksin sinna Deep Roadsini välja, vaatasin, et siit saab Deep Roadsi minna. Ja siis neid kaarde ei olnud seal. Eks pean varem minema.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors.
Not the palace. Assembly'st äkki saab midagi siis. Oota. Oh no.
You're awfully bold, walking right up to me after coming out against Prince Balin and the Proving. You do know who I am, right? I'm Vartag Gavorn, the prince's chief.
Me rääkisime tegelikult. Kas ta venda mul näitab või?
Well, you've picked quite the way to show it. Why would Balin see you now?
Aha.
I see your point. Had you come to us first, Harrowmont would have suspected you. But now, he has no reason to think you're anything other than his champion. On the proving grounds and off.
What are you doing? You gave Lord Harrowmont your word.
My lady, you do not know Harrowmont as we do. Long has he plotted to steal the throne from the Aidukans.
Just as your Prince Balin plotted to have his siblings killed and exiled? It seems it is only Lord Harrowmont's influence that prevented him from profiting from his crime.
Keep your companion under control. I would hate to see her thrown into the deep roads because of a cultural misunderstanding.
Don't do this. Your brother used you once. He will do so again.
Nagu, aga samas kui ma selle dialoogi ära teen, ega ma ei pea midagi edasi tegema ju. Ega ma ei lähe ju. Mul on plaanis, ma mõtlesin, ma lähen lihtsalt räägin, aga ma ei aita teda. Ega sellest ei juhtu mitte midagi ju.
Then you are a better person than I am.
So, it's agreed then? You will infiltrate Harrowmont's ranks for us? There's plenty we want to know, but I'm still not convinced you'll be the one to deliver it. If you really want Balin's trust, you'll have to prove your loyalty to Harrowmont as just an act. What has he asked you to do next? Then find out and come tell me. If you want to be of use to the prince, this is your chance to prove it. And stay away from Lord Helmi and Lady Dace. I'm sure we can find a better way to prove your worth. I look forward to seeing you again.
Silver-tongued.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Okay. Ma lendan täiega sisse, ne?
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace. Enough. The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Quest completed. Kes sa oled?
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. So it's true. The exile has returned, and we are to treat you as a respected guest.
What's your tongue, Greybeard? Greybeard on väga, ühes teises mängus väga hea mees.
And for that, you earn my respect, more than as a member of your lost family name. If only the Assembly thought the same. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne. I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Aga kas sa mind sinna ei saa aidata?
Warden, I'm afraid the Assembly is still locked in debate. What can I do for you?
Kus ma saan sinna kuradi teele?
Not until something forces their hand.
No, jah. Okei. I get it. No, head ma otsima ei hakanud. Ma pean selle main questi lõpuni tegema, et saada sinna. Muidu ma ei saagi. Ma lähen räägin selle Harrowmontiga ära, ma vaatan, mis saab. Ja siis ma peaks minema sööma midagi. Ta ütles, et ära räägi nende naistega, Lady Days ütles, et hoia teemast eemale. Aga nad ei räägi minuga midagi reaalselt.
Lord Harrowmont is the voice of tradition and stability.
Kust ma ikkagi championi treeningut saan? Reaalselt. Palju mul... Mis level mul on üldse? Level 12. Ma saan kohe level 14, mis tähendab, et ma... Et ma nagu... Peaks saama selleks... Ma saan vaata valida ju... Rankina. Specialty.
Yes.
Nii. Siin oled. Seal oled.
Are you ready to see his lordship now? The honor is ours to have found such a staunch and upright ally. His lordship is eager to see you again.
See you again? Kas ma olen teda vist kindlasti olen temaga rääkinud varem? What up? Harrowmont. Nii.
I must say, after your parting words, I did not expect to see you again. Whatever your role in Trian's death, I cannot believe Balin is guiltless. I am glad you found a new place among the Grey Wardens.
How did my father die?
He knew what a poor king Balin would make. He saw it sooner than the rest of us. One of his last requests was that I carry out his wishes as Orzammar's next king. It was the greatest honor of my life. For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
Yeah. I'll take them out.
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but casteless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city. Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Cool. Väga hea, ma tahtsingi seda Jarviaga tegeleda. Aga see jääb järgmiseks korraks, nii et ma lähen söön midagi ja... Kus ma olen? See on... see on härra... jah, sest ma rääkisin esimest korda temaga siin, see on see hovel või see... Estate. Yes. Aitäh vaatamast ja näeme juba järgmises osas. Kena päeva.